It is for English. I am Pashan Notta, lecturer in English. I am going to present 25 objective questions in the poem Sum of Life, and you will get the answer at the end of each question. The Sum of Life, Part 1, having 25 objective questions. In every question I am going to discuss and I get the answer. Our first question is, tell me not mournful numbers, life is an empty dream. Whom does the poet say so? Option, pessimistic. B, the people who do not believe the existence of God. C, despondent. D, above all. So to say, all three answers are correct. Pessimistic, who does not believe the existence of God. C, despondent is the meaning of pessimistic. So the correct answer is above all, D. Our second question is, tell me not in mournful numbers. Who says whom? Really, it is this sentence is the comment of a pessimistic. So I gave you four options. People say to the poet. The poet says the people. The poet says the optimistic. The poet says the pessimistics. So the answer is D. Here the poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow used a very peculiar word, numbers. Really, the word numbers is not found in any dictionary. So I like to ask you one question. What does numbers refer to? Option 1, 2, 3. B, number of people. C, songs. D, shared songs. Which is the correct answer? So what is the correct answer? 1, 2, 3. Number of people. C, songs. D, sad songs. Mournful songs meaning sad songs, but numbers meaning songs. So the answer is C. The fourth question is, what do you mean song? Song are given four alternatives options: a hymn, a sacred song about life, a song praise to God, the above all. Really, hymn correct. Sacred song about life, it is also correct. A song praise to God, it is also correct. So the correct answer is above all. Really, psalm the synonymous of a prayer. Hymn, the song which prays to God, the song which is described about the sacred life. So come to the answer. The correct answer is D. A very peculiar question. The Sum of Life is one of the most best poems on life. It looks like philosophical. One can say it is descriptive, and nobody will ignore it is inspirational, and it is the name full of God. So what is the answer? But whatever it may be, though God's name is there, it is descriptive, it is philosophical, but it is an inspirational poem in literature for the lessons of life. Come on to another very peculiar question. The poem was included in the collection of Story of a Person, Tales from the Forest Fire, Voices of the One Shadowful Person, Voices of the Night. Really, Sum of Life, described by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, is completely Voices of the Night. So the answer is D. So again I came to that question, I could not remain silent without asking this question. The word numbers alludes to the option Bible, dictionary, ballad, none. First of all, I'd like to tell you what is the meaning of allude. Meaning allude is to mention something or someone indirectly. So, come to the. I have already told you the meaning of numbers cannot be available in the dictionary. So, the word numbers alludes to the Bible. The answer is A, because it comes from Bible. Who is the poet, writer of the poem A Sum of Life? Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Very peculiar question, it depends upon pronunciation. So the answer is C, Henry Wadsworth. Not. I'm going to present a very peculiar, tricky and intelligent question. The poem A Sum of Life refers to option, action, existence and no essence. B, action, no existence and proceeds essence. C, no action, no existence and no essence. D, none. Which is the correct answer? Really the poem contains action but no existence. There is no existence of God. But the poem proceeds essence of future generation. This poem shows a good way to the future generation. Really this poem has action but no existence and proceeds essence. So the answer is B. Another peculiar question came. The theme of the poem includes youth action, religion, poet action, philosophical view, author, God and people, all the above. Really, the question came from a youth. The comment came from a youth, life is but an empty dream. So youth is important and the poem is full of action and we can't delete the word religion from this poem. This poem is full of Christian. So the answer is A, youth, action, religion. Come to question number 11. The speaker believes that life is a four options: noble goodness, dignified virtue, worthy chastity, all the above. So to say the speaker is an optimistic and positive minded person. So it is clear that if you think about answer, A is correct, noble goodness shows positive minded. Come to B, dignified virtue, virtue shows goodness and dignified notifier. It is also correct. And worthy chastity, worthy the valuable principle or way of behaving others. It is also correct. So the correct answer is D, all the above. It shows all the. So come to question 12. The main thing the poet advises us to. You know very well in the glossary, in the warm-up, the poet says, he inspires us to conduct ourselves each day in such a way that we may find ourselves every day better than before. So the main answer is act, not pray God. Because life is to live, to work, to perform duties, to discharge a responsibility. So the poet never says you should not do any work and pray God. He gives importance to lift work. So the answer is A. Act. So come to very important question. It may be helpful in 3 mark questions. In the very beginning, what does the poet advises us to dismiss the idea? Options A. Life is not but an empty dream. Things are what they seem. Life is shared and purposeless. For the soul is not dead that slumbers. In the beginning, he rejected A. Life is not but an empty dream. Things are what they seem. For the soul is not dead that slumbers. He rejected all the three. He dismissed all the three, but he did not say about C, so the answer is C. Come on to 14 question. Life is but an empty dream. What does the poetic device or figure of speech show this line? Now, simile, there is comparison of two unlike things using as. So, a question is not correct. Metaphor, maybe because here there is a comparison between the lifespan, life with a dream. She, it is not personified. 4, no question of alliteration. So the right answer is B, metaphor. Question 15 says, what does mournful numbers show the meaning? Lamentable songs, it's meaning sorrowful songs. B, distressing songs, it also shows sorrowful. C, depressing songs, it also shows negative meaning. So the answer is D, all the above. The soul is dead that slumbers means really it is the quotation, it is the suggestion, it is the so to say comment of pessimistic. So the soul is dead that slumber means soul is ignorant and inert. Inert means inactive. Soul cannot see. Soul cannot see unrealistic world. No, it is not favorable. Soul is active but knows nothing. So it cannot be. Soul is inactive but knows everything. So no. So the right answer is soul is ignorant and inert, really according to the pessimistic. As it is the comment of a pessimistic, so answer is A. The question is really a puzzle question. Life is an empty dream. What does the poet ask about this? Life is real, but life is unreal and practical. Dream is real and life is real, but impractical. Life is unreal, but life is real and impractical. Life is unreal, but life is real and practical. It is a very puzzle question. Dream is real, life is unreal. Dream is real, life is real. Life is unreal, life is real. Life is unreal, but life is real. So, it is a very puzzle question. According to the pessimists, it is the view of pessimists. So, answer is life is unreal, but life is real and again come to this question. Life is not an empty dream. It is an dash life and dream. A explicit comparison between two unlike things, that is life and dream. B. Implicit comparison between two unlike things, life and dream. C. Implicit comparison between two unlike things. Implicit comparison between two like things. D. Explicit comparison between two unlike things. We have already discussed life is but an empty dream refers to metaphor. Metaphor shows implicit comparison between two unlike things. So the answer goes to B. Question number 19 says, the poet asks us not to think that life is. Remember, not to think that life is cheerful and aimless. We always think life is cheerful and aimless. No. Solemn virtue and precious. Yes. Wise and good quality. Yes. But not D. D shows. So which is negative. Point asks us not to think that life is and purposeless, cheerful. No one should think. Yeah, really. No one. All this A, B, C, sad and purposeless shows positive. So the point asks us not to think that life is sad and purposeless. But D is completely negative. You should not think sad and purposeless. Sad and purposeless. This sentence, life is what an empty dream, so many meanings, so many views. Again, one question came to my mind. Life is but an empty dream. It is a philosophical view, a religious view, psychological view, or quote from the Bible. Really, it is not quote from the Bible or not psychological or religious. It is completely philosophical view. Question number 21. In the poem Sum of Life, which type of tone do you find? Yeah, tone. What type of feeling? Brick, optimistic, confused, angry. So anyone can say stone is optimistic. Answer is B. The poem has an quality: turgid, ambiguous, admonishing, and didactic. Really, my view goes to didactic because meaning of didactic is speech intended to teach a moral lesson. So answer is D. Again came literature. Question number 23. Question number 23. And things are not what they seem. Do you find any poetic device in this line? Yeah, simile, metaphor, hyperbole, and non. Things what you see. There is a comparison, so it is a metaphor. Really, it is any question? In the poem Sum of Life, every stanza contains 4 lines. So it is called quatrain, tercet, sextile, octave. Really, the line which contains 4 octaves, if you think about octave, 8 lines. If you think about, so answer cannot be sextile because sextile contains 6 lines. And if you think about tercet, tercet contains 3 lines. So quatrain, that is quatrain or quantum, that's 4 lines. So answer is A. Answer is A. Come to real topic. Life is real. What do you mean real? Meaningful and bashful, serious and aimful, to live to work, to perform duties and discharge responsibility. My view goes to all 3, so answer is D. Thanks, viewers and listeners and students. Very soon you will get second part, Sum of Life. Till then, goodbye and enjoy. If you like, then keep your